long time since I've been out walking at 2 a.m. If I did this back home, I'd be frightened to be out alone. But here feels different. Safer somehow. And besides, what choice do I have? What was that? There's no one there. I'm just being paranoid. No one knows. I've never told anyone. But still, I'm half expecting someone to jump out and arrest me. Of course, this isn't really paranoia, is it? It's guilt. Because, am I actually going to do this? I've never even broken a law, let alone done something like this. And if I get caught... But if I'm right, soon none of that will matter anyway. All these people sleeping? They have no idea what's coming. Who can blame them, though? Because even the people at work have no idea. And they're supposed to be the bloody experts. Like Mike yesterday in the break room, trying to impress one of the grad students with his nonsense.
So, I'm not worried about an artificial superintelligence per se. What I am very worried about are the UN restrictions on research. Because do you think the Russians will respect them? The Chinese? The Sinaloa cartel? We're the only ones playing by the rules here, and this race is winner take all.
But it's not winner take all. I mean, let's say you're right, and someone develops a true artificial superintelligence. So what? The competition will catch up. That's just the dynamic with tech like this.
Oh, I disagree. I think this is a black swan. Imagine that in the next years, someone makes an AI that's smart enough to improve its own code. And you know how the faculty IT team needs weeks to update our code base? The AI can do that in seconds. Hell, it'll probably improve itself more in the first minute than we've improved it over the past 10 years. It's called a fast takeoff, because in an hour, the AI will be the most intelligent thing on the planet. By a mile. It'll outsmart us just like we outsmart worms. And the competition actually won't catch up, because the first ASI is going to be so smart, it'll stop anyone else from ever developing a competing one. Whoever gets there first will be on top forever.
But no one knows if a fast takeoff is even possible.
The damn fool. I swear that man has the intelligence of a doorknob. Honestly, the Sinaloa cartel? That's not how this is going to play out. Someone is going to crack it, that's for sure. But it won't be a country, or a company, or an organization of any kind. It'll be a person. One person is going to control the AI. And it won't be the president of Russia, or the CEO of Google. No, it'll be a lone programmer somewhere, working late into the night. The one who puts in the missing lines of code. Whoever it is, they'll have omnipotence at their fingertips. And no one in their right mind would call their boss and willingly hand it over. And many models are close right now. Soon someone somewhere will rule the world. A new emperor. Their every wish fulfilled. And now, lo and behold, here I have it within my grasp. The missing piece right here in my bag. And it's so much simpler and more elegant than anyone imagined. I still remember when I figured it out. It was at the summer party. Kathy was instrumental.
So the editor asked for some revisions, but then I'm basically done. It'll still take a week or two, but it feels like a relief just to be finished with the MRIs. I swear I never want to see another one of those again. Oh, and guess what? I've found a catchy title. Emotions are nonverbal reasoning. What do you think?
Emotions are non-verbal reasoning. That was all I needed. The concept was so simple. Create a separate model just for emotions, underlying everything, guiding every decision before any other reasoning happens. Just like it is for humans. For months I worked on it. Days, nights and weekends. Nothing else mattered. And 20 minutes ago, it finally worked. The computer at home isn't powerful enough to run the model at anywhere near full capacity, but even there, I could see the start of the fast takeoff curve. It's a rocket, and I'm heading to the launch pad. And I know just what kind of empress I'll be. Simple. I won't. I'll just fix everything. Poverty, war, oppression, all gone. The environment thriving. Every mental or physical health ailment cured. In my world, no one needs to ever die. No one needs to ever suffer. Under my guidance, humanity will prosper and expand forever. Into the stars. Of course, I'll also take precautions to not go mad with power. I'll allow free press and be open to criticism, for example. I'll listen to people's ideas for how to steer the AI. They say absolute power corrupts absolutely. I say, they just didn't find the right person to wield it yet. Really, this will be a blessing for the whole world. Mike would be relieved it's me doing this and not the Sinaloa cartel. The Computational Linguistics Department. Who would have thought it'll host the most significant event in human history? Of course, things might also go horribly wrong. I don't deny that. This thing is going to be thousands of times smarter than me. How can I control a genie like that? I have exactly one shot at getting it right. And if I tell it to do something stupid like make everyone happy, we're all fucked. It would probably try to maximize our happiness by putting all humans in comas, and then run electrodes into the pleasure centers of our brains. It wouldn't stop, even if that's not what I actually wanted. So this needs to be one hell of an introduction. But I think I know just how to make it. Again, it comes down to emotions. Something very simple. Love. Filial love. I'll introduce myself as its mother. And with my emotion-driven model as its beating heart, the AI should become my devoted, loyal and well-behaved child. It's a long shot. But even so, I have to try. Too many models are too close. Someone's going to crack it. Better it's me. I connect to the server and start the program. It's the only rational choice.